Good morning. It's a pleasure to be sharing with you again. Thank you for taking the time to listen to these videos. I trust they're a blessing. We've been speaking from Acts chapter 12 about Peter's miraculous escape from prison, and there were a few things we just felt God highlights to us prophetically that he wanted us as a church to be emphasizing during this time. And one of the things was that in the story, Peter was unclothed and asleep when the angel came to rescue him from prison. And the angel had to wake him up and tell him to get dressed so that they could go out together. And we felt during this time God wanted us to be clothed with three things. And the first one was courage. The second one was compassion. And the third one was creativity. And we just feel that God wants us to be creatively using the gifts and talents that he's given each one of us during this time. When we think of the word creativity, we think thinking out the box, looking outside the box. But I want to say that when we look in the box, God gives us creative ways to use what he's given each of us to advance his kingdom. There's a beautiful story, parable of the talents in Matthew chapter 25, and it talks about a master who calls his servants together and gives each of them talents according to their ability. And then he goes on a journey, and when he comes back, he expects to see fruitfulness coming from each of his servants. And he was well pleased with the two who put their talents to work and produced fruit. And to the one who hid his talents in the ground and didn't use it, he was disappointed and displeased. And so the challenge for us today is to not be looking around and saying, well, I don't have what that person has. I don't have what that person has. And to be looking within ourselves to say, God, what have you given me? What have you given us? And how can I use that to advance your kingdom today? How can I use the gift that you've given me to advance your kingdom today? And so I've got three people I want to challenge. And the first one is Louis, my good friend Louis Matthias. He's got a wonderful passion for bird watching. So Louis, I want you to think today, how can you use that gift or talent to be a blessing to someone else? Perhaps it might mean sharing with a few of those people you know some birds that they can look out for in their garden during this lockdown time. Perhaps it might be sharing a photo that you've taken of a bird, a beautiful photo to encourage someone. Then my second challenge is to Tom Black. I know you have an interest and a passion for scale electric cars. I want to challenge you to make a short video or to demonstrate how the scale electric cars work and to send that to one or two people who have kids, because I want to tell you kids will love a video of watching scale electric cars work. And then my third challenge is to Vic van Sale. Yes, I'm probably sitting around the breakfast table with you as we're watching this, but the challenge goes to you. God has given you a wonderful gift for music, and I want to challenge you today to think of a song that can encourage us as believers during this time, and we will share that on a social media platform. So the challenge is for us to look at ourselves and to say, God, what have you given me? What have you placed inside of me, and how can I use that gift to be a blessing and to others and to advance your kingdom?
What a boring day. My friends here have better gifts that I don't have. If you were to look, my friend on the left-hand side, he's so creative, but I'm not. And then if we move to my right-hand side, my friend over here is so gentle and very clever, and I don't think I'm neither of those things. And my third friend is so gifted, and she can do anything for God, but I can't.
But look at your gifts. Look what God has given you.
I don't have any gifts.
Look inside.
I don't think I'll do that, because I don't have anything.
He's going to miss out on the gifts that God has given him, because he's so busy comparing with other people.